plan. Alright, let's see where I gotta go here. Talk to Yes Man about how to take over. Okay, so I have to talk to him. Maybe that's why he's didn't I'll learn what I have to know, then I'll kill him again. God damn, that creepy smile of his irks me.
Oh! Hi! Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy! I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Yes, it was. Can I really do that?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
Wow, okay, cool. I've never done this before. I mean, normally, in my playthroughs, the first time I played through the game, I sided with Mr. House. Only because he came at you from the, from the level of respect. It was like, look, here's what I want done. You do this for me, I pay you a lot of money, and I give you some of my technology. And he held you down. He kept to his word. I was so expecting him to screw you over at the end of the game, but he didn't. And then my second playthrough, I was like, okay, well, I killed Mr. House. I kind of did all the choices that I didn't do my first game. So I just went around and killed everybody. You know? Killed out all the factions. You know, I think I still helped the NCR. I killed them off a few a little bit. Boom got mad at me. But when I took out the Legion, I know they was cool with me after that. So I never seen this option where you get to, I guess take Benny's place and try to take over Vegas for yourself. So
again,
I might do that this
playthrough. Number one
playthrough.
is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Ooh.
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
Yeah, I know.
I knew she was carrying the platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for her. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
Not really.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head. That's not funny, you getting shot in the head.
No, it really isn't.
I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
As you should. I'm like a second away from blowing your brains out. Or your electronic motherboard or whatever you have up there.
No kidding, he was running
Luckily,
fast.
I need you.
He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his
I've already beat the game. I already know what to do with it.
Or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is going to be great. I'm going to help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Okay, cool.
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Brotherhood of Steel and the Boomers are cool. Great Khans, don't really like them so much. Okay. And I need a key. Alright, let me get out of here. Oh god, I hate his creepy smile. Alright, let me go back downstairs. Head on out of Vegas. And I'm probably going to do something else, because I don't want to finish out the main story this quickly, so I'll probably jump on to do something else, but I'll probably take a break before that and end this play session.
Hey.
That way I can render out these new videos for you guys, and who's going to clean all these bodies I made? Let's see what you had. Nothing. What about you, good sir? Nothing? Nothing? Hey, these guys kind of sucked. Okay, that's done.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Can't be scaring people like that, man. That smile is way too creepy. Oh, I'm thirsty. Water, 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 water. Okay, do I like not have any water? Maybe I got some purified water. There we go. Okay.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
And
It's from
you
Ambassador
are?
Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Oh, okay. Who's Ambassador Crocker? Wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the NCR is an honorable nation engaged in a benefit mission in the Mojave in the general and New Vegas in particular. I believe the NCR is just a good form of government that's still corrupt. It is in addition a wealthy nation who dedicate themselves to the national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Well, at least he's honest about that. Allow me to reassure that if you've committed crimes against any crimes misdemeanors against the Republic, it is my power to pardon misconduct of sorts. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at New California Republic Embassy in the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the NCR. Yada, 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 yada. Okay. So he will, you know, dissolve my sins of killing that doctor and that one general guy.
Hello. If you don't mind, I'm my husband.
Okay. Bye. Why does she have to look after you, Walter?
Howdy, young lady. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how hot that is.
Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around.
I can settle scores.
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid, and I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all.
I can help you with that.
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just going to make him suffer. That's what I'm going to do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just got to find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard.
I might be able to help you with that. I like this guy.
Where I come from, we appreciate good intentions. I reckon you could help me figure out what he's doing in town. Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy casino, the Ultra Lux. Find out what's his story here, will you?
Alright, I'll be back when I find out more info. Alright, he just gave me my next quest, and wow, this lady's just eavesdropping on everything. Alright, so I guess we're going to the Ultra Lux in the next video. Alright guys, thanks for watching. And when we come back, Heck Gunderson, was going to get his.